What's going on? Dylan Conrad, Metabolic Momma Secrets. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about the top five reasons you should work with an in-person trainer. Before I get to that, if you're watching this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, turn notifications on. All helps the algorithm if you're listening to this on Spotify, iTunes. If you guys can please turn notifications on and follow, that'd be amazing. All right, so I still do some in-person training to this day. And it's what I actually spent the majority of my career doing. We've done remote for about 5 years in some capacity. Well, actually 10 years in some capacity. But the majority, past 15 years, I've been coaching in one way or the other in person. And personal training is something I believe in. I believe in it a lot for several reasons. And I'm going to give them to you. Okay. So number one reason to work with an in-person trainer is if you're an athlete. So if you're an athlete and you're really looking to try to increase your performance, it's important that you get challenged day after day, week after week after week, and you will need specific programming to get that done, right? With that said, if you are, following a specific program, obviously you can get that online. But having that in person to push you to the next level is going to be all the separation that you need for sure. Number two reason to work with a personal trainer in person is that you are injured. So in terms of like form corrections, like I do Zoom sessions too. There's a lot of like just little tiny corrections, like very, very tiny that you have to see with a fine eye with injuries. So if you're dealing with an injury, the corrective exercises you use and actually the form on most of your exercises is extremely, extremely important in order to rehabilitate those injuries and kind of reverse whatever postural balances are going on. Number three reason to work with an in-person trainer is you're rich as fuck and you have no idea what to do with your money and you just want to spend it. No, joking aside though, obviously in-person training, I charge $150 per session, but there are, even a mediocre trainer, you're looking at about $75, $80, regardless of where you're actually located. Because I've done a lot of coaching of other gym owners, personal trainers, that type of thing. And it doesn't matter the location; that is the going rate for a trainer. So that's something to take into consideration. Number four reason to work with a personal trainer in person is you don't really have any serious goals, no weight loss goals, no serious health goals. You just want to kind of move and you're not going to do it on your own. And so if that's you with lofty goals, dude, I'm just happy you're moving, to be honest with you. But, for the rest of us that are serious and really want to better ourselves, trying to be like the best mom that you can be, that's kind of who we work with. So in person, I used to work a lot when I worked Equinox back in the day, half of mine, I feel like their spouse is just getting on them to do it. And they were doing it out of that reason. They weren't really doing it for themselves. And, a lot of it was just people that just had an overall health goal, and that was it. Number five reason to work with the in-person trainer is if you hit the genetic lottery. So what I mean by that is if you just have great genetics and your body adapts to things that you put on it, you don't need to dial in your nutrition, and you can get away with just working in person with a trainer, by all means do it. But for the 99.5% rest of us who did not hit the genetic lottery, in-person personal trainer is going to be 20% of your results. So you don't want to major in the minors in that regard. So those are the top five reasons to work with an in-person trainer. I hope they were helpful and, made you think a little bit. But enjoy the rest of your day, whatever day you're watching this on. Please like, subscribe, all that stuff. Love y'all.